Before this video starts, I just want to let you all know that this is a condensed section from my Twitch stream that I've just started streaming on. So if y'all want to go check that out, that would be great.
Just finished some school stuff. So now I'm redrawing this abhorrent looking Sonic. Dude, I'm so pissed. They really butchered my boy. I can't stand this. They really dropped this render a few months ago and it looks really good. And then this. Like, what is this, bro? I'm confused, man. How did we even get here? In the tweet that posted this originally, it was like the little cut. Like, bro, look at this. You see this? It looks like it was cut. Like, who cut this image? And it's not even in that one spot. It's like over here too. Like, it's also cut here, and like, it doesn't make sense. Like, the image was just ruined. Also, the pose is just terrible. That's why I have his arm going back here, because the pose is like actually terrible. His hand is so large. And don't even get me started on the lighting on Sonic. Where is this reddish purple light coming from on this side? Why is it there? Not only that, but there's like green shadow in the direction from where the light is coming. What is that? Like, I'm assuming what they did is they made this Sonic render and then just like kind of like plopped it into this image they already had, but it doesn't explain the weird lighting. So I'm very confused on what they were doing. What is this font? Can I find this font in here? Is this just Impact font? Wait, is it Impact font but stretched out? Hold on. No shot. Because Impact font is like the meme font. Oh my god, it is. It's Impact font, but they stretched it out a little bit and then added a weird gradient to it. Hey, it's me, Future Arclith, editing this in post, and I actually realized that it's not stretched out at all. I just accidentally had the text in bold. So they just straight up used the font Impact. What is this? What is this image, man? How did they get away with this? Not to mention, let me bring the Sonic Colors render back, the Sonic Colors Ultimate render that they did a couple months ago that I actually like. In this render, Sonic even has a texture to his fur. Look at this. In this one, he just looks like almost plastic. Like, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know, he just looks alive in this one. Man, this is, I don't know why, this makes me so irrationally angry. Dude, the lighting makes no sense, the pose is bad. Man, I can't, man. Maybe look, this is just cope for me. But maybe, just maybe, the colors one is just because it's for a game. Because this one doesn't seem like it's specifically for a game. It just seems like it's for promotion, and the ones for the games will be good. I don't know. That's just kind of weird, though, to me. The model just looks so old and weird, and I don't like it, man. I just keep going back to that render, but it's just so much better, and it's so recent that it makes me so confused as to how this even happened. Another thing is it shows off Sonic's 3 quills. You know, the, like, thing his silhouette is known for? It shows that off. It takes advantage of it being an image. Also, this is the first time I've seen this in a Sonic render or anything Sonic related that's not 2D artwork in forever. His ear is curved. It has a curve. Like, they're like floppy ears. They're not like whatever this is. This like weird cone shape they got going on here. Like, they feel like they would like move around if they're like, if he was running. Like, he just looks so much better. How, man? I feel like, and the thing about these two is that they're so similarly posed too. Because you got this arm going up with the hand in like a ball, and you have this arm coming out doing some kind of pose, and then you have this leg coming out just like this leg, and you have this leg coming out just like this leg. Like, man, it's just so weird because they're so similarly posed. Yeah, the color. But that's what I was saying earlier about the lighting and stuff in this one. Is like, it makes no sense. In this one, the lighting makes sense. And even in this one, the brow, like Sonic's eye shape and the brow are like they make him look like he's experiencing some type of emotion. In this one, he's just like staring into your soul. Like he looks like he's experiencing being happy in this one. But in this one, it's like, so I'm Sonic, and this is my sales pitch to Nintendo of America.
No!
Like, I can almost imagine this one just being a 2D piece of artwork. Whoever made this needs to just become the person that makes all the renders ever for Sonic. Actually, I need to find out who made this, bro. Like, how do you make, like, it boggles my mind. How do you make this and then immediately go to this afterwards? I just hope Sonic Team figures out what they need to, bruh. Like, they need to figure something out. Because whatever they're on is not working. I keep looking back at this for reference and then I keep getting mad and not wanting to draw, but okay. I need to calm down. Whew.
Later.
Also, what is going on with this background? Now that I think about it. So, like, there's a ring, obviously, and there's an image of Sonic Frontiers, but, like, what's going on out here? Like, why is he in space? What is this? And why are there so many lights on the world? Because this just looks like normal space. Unless they just redesigned null space entirely. Because null space in Sonic Forces... This is the background of null space, which looks infinitely cooler than whatever they're doing here. Oh, it was a joke. I mean, even then, this still looks infinitely cooler than whatever they're going for. And also, null space is literally always just a straight line, which sucks. Like what is this, man? Like give me some level, man.
No.
It's always just this. In the final boss and this like tiny little section, it's always just this straight road. Honestly, I might just say fuck it and make the background of this redraw null space. Like that level was like, it looks so good, but it just wasn't ever used. There was a lot of stuff that wasn't used for Sonic Forces. I remember reading the script, bro, from the original idea, and that script was crazy. They had Mephiles in there. They had Infinite and Mephiles. What does he do? Oh yeah, he's smiling. How do I forget that bottom lip? This is another thing I don't really understand about the modern Sonic renders now. Is they have this like weird like bottom lip thing. Like they have the mouth and they have this bottom lip. Like I get that's a thing people do in their drawings all the time, right? They add like the mouth and like the little bottom lip thing. But it just looks weird on Sonic. Like in this one they don't even do it. It's just a mouth. But in this one it's like they have this weird like extruding mouth bottom lip. I think the reason it looks weird on Sonic is because he just doesn't have lips.
Meow.
Like he doesn't have lips, so it looks weird when you try and give him like a bottom lip that looks like that. Bro, honestly, when I complain about this shit, I sound like I've been watching way too many Sonic documentary videos, to be honest. Also, like I'm doing with my drawing, but like I feel like this should be foreshortened. Why? Like what is up with this? Like I feel like this arm should be coming forward. Like and this should be closer to the camera. Like I definitely feel like this should be closer to the camera. Like this instead. Like it doesn't even have to be that much closer. Like it can just be like this. Like and that's all. But no. I have to look up who makes these renders. Well, obviously it's probably more than one person, but I need to find out what division of Sonic Team makes these renders, dude. I'm trying to find out who to blame for this. Is the best Sonic render pose? Like that's available or that well, are we talking of all time or within like the new modern Sonic ones? Because if we're talking of all time,
A few moments later.
Just this Unleashed one. Like, it's nice. Like, it's just nice. You have the 3 quills. You can very clearly see the 3 quills. You have some nicely shaped ears. They have bending limbs, right? They're not like those really weird looking limbs. You can see the emotion in his eyes. Like, he has like not just like weirdly shaped eye. And this one doesn't even have a bottom lip, which is a bonus. But like, he's also posed like very fluidly. Like, you can tell that he is moving. Like, you could tell that these two are just good just by looking at them. Like, the problem with Sonic renders isn't the model. The model's entirely fine. Obviously, it could do with some upgrades like this one did with the fur or whatever. But like, just pose better, give him some facial expression, like bend some stuff around, make it look more dynamic, and then boom. That's all. Like, preferably you change model, of course. Also, another subtle thing about the differences between these two is even though they're in a similar pose, this comes back to the like flow of the pose, I guess. The back leg bends here. This, it's like an angle. There's no bend, it's like an angle here. Same with this arm. It comes out and then bends like this. And then also, the hand immediately comes down. For why? I don't know. But in this one, you have the arm, it bends, and it goes this way into the hand, which the fingers even bend. They bend and go up. And the hand bends and goes up with the thumb coming out like this. Also, for some reason, his like chest thing kind of like does a weird like indent thing here. I've seen this in some art before, but I prefer if it just stays a circle. It's like they don't even actually really try with these renders, like these specific ones. Like, they just kind of like move some stuff around and like, yeah, that looks good enough. Another thing about the purple light that's here for some reason, it makes this shading here, it makes it look too like meaty. It looks weird. Like, it makes it look like he has like pink eye or something. It's so weird. Everything about this is weird, man. Like, the first time I saw this, I thought there was something wrong here. Because it just doesn't look right. Like, it almost feels like they wanted to care and then they stopped halfway through. Because this could have been good. This had potential, but it just looks bad. I guess I don't know all the extenuating circumstances that they had to make this image in particular, but it feels like they could have done more. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say anyway.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around, have to keep moving on. Guess what lies ahead? Only one.
What y'all think? What are we thinking? Like, I feel like that looks a little bit better. This is just a quick edit, it's nothing crazy. I just wanted to see how this looks.